from a secret location that's not secretive.
It's Hal Anderson Weekends.
Hal Anderson will fight on, whatever the cause may be.
Hey, it's Hal Anderson. Make sure you tune in Hal Anderson Weekends every weekend, 7 to 10 a.m. on CJOB, Saturdays and Sundays. We are about to talk to the Viking Carver, Garth Meacham. Coming up right now.
I am holding in my hand a beautiful horn from what animal, and what have you done to it? What have you carved on it?
That's a Texas longhorn steer. I get those from New Mexico, and I have a few of them that I've carved over the years, and that one is a particularly nice one. It's fairly long, and it's
beautiful. I've
been carving that for over 2 years now.
You sent me a picture the other day of was it a bar or a restaurant or
in Houston? It's a dragon head. This Hans Gerner had emailed me and asked me if I could make a dragon head for his bar, and I go, oh yeah, really? Like, I want a dragon head for your bar? Okay. He opened up a bar and eatery in Houston, and part of the table is a Viking ship, and he's got the dragon head that I had sent down to him.
It must be interesting knowing that long after you are gone, your work will be at that museum or displayed elsewhere, all around the world, right? You've been commissioned to do work all around the world.
Yeah, right. It's most interesting when I send things to Scandinavia.
Yeah, right. How did this all start? This is a passion for you, and you're so good at it. How did it all start?
That's got to go back to the early 80s when I was carving flintlock pistols and muskets, because I'd lost my job out there in the Okanagan, so I had to do something to earn a living. So I was walking along the Similkameen River looking for wood to carve that I thought I could make these old flintlocks and muskets out of. So I would take them into Penticton and sell them at the flea markets there.
One day you just showed up at the front desk here at CJOB, and you had with you a walking stick that I now carry with me proudly. Tell me why you were a listener, you were a fan, you reached out and you did that for me. Why?
Well, one of those mornings, you were on the air, and I was getting ready to go to work, and I was listening, and this was just before you were married.
Yeah.
And you were talking about Jackie.
Right.
And it was one of those moments that was honesty on the air. If ever there's been great radio, that was it. I don't think there was a dry eye in the city. It meant a lot for me to hear that kind of honesty, because I love honesty. I love when people are not afraid to show their emotions.
Right. I think we're going to have to rename this show The Crying Show, because it seems like we're always crying on this. Well, listen, Garth, you're just an amazing talent. We're lucky to have you here. Beautiful stuff. I hope people will look for the video online. And I thank you so much for the stick. It means everything to me. Thank you.
Just happy to do that.
The Viking Carver, Garth Meacham. Look for him on Twitter at Viking Carver.
Hal Anderson Weekends is now over.